Alright guys, we are back for more of my 2026 4th of July special. We just played some Sonic Colors for the Nintendo Wii and that was a whole lot of fun. So, for our next segment, we are going to be playing Mario Party 9 for the Nintendo Wii. Let's see how we're going to do on this game. Good to see you once again, Yellow Toad. Okay, so anyways, let's go into party mode. One player, and we'll have 3 computer players. Of course, play as Mario. Alright, which computer players are we taking on this game? Alright, we're taking on Birdo, Peach, and Luigi. Alright, so, for the board that we're going to play on for this segment, let's do Blooper Beach. And we'll have the computer players on normal difficulty. Let's go! This makes a very good sense for us to play on the stage right now, since it is currently summertime right now, so the time that I'm recording this. Alright, let's see who's going first. Alright, I get to go first! Alright, so I'm going first. I'll start off as the captain. Peach is going second, Burl's going third, and Luigi's going last. Alright, let's go get some mini stars.
Mario time!
Alright, so there's the dolphin, and they do move 2 spaces at a time, and we'll get 5 mini stars as a reward if we do catch up to it. Oh, I almost had the dolphin right away, but we do get a 5. That's not a bad start, though. Alright, we're gonna get a 1, 2, 3 dice block. Alright, now it's on to Peach. 4. So she's gonna get 3 mini stars. And she's also going to catch up to that dolphin, so she'll get 5 mini stars from that as well. Alright, what kind of dice block does Peach get? A 4, 5, 6 dice block. Alright, Burl's turn. But now Sushi is right behind us here. We want to be very careful with that. So Sushis are going to move 4 spaces at a time, but if a Sushi catches up, whoever's captain is going to lose half of their mini stars. Alright, Burl gets a 2. Alright, she's going to get 3 mini stars. And she's also going to get that lucky space. Alright, looks like it's going to be a 2 right there for what Burl rolls. And she gets 1 mini star. Alright, on to Luigi now. 6. So he's going to get 3 mini stars. Now he's going to get a dice block, and it's going to be a 1, 2, 3 dice block. Alright, on me. Alright, as long as I don't get a 1 right here, we should be fine with the Sushi. But then again, that actually won't really matter all that much, since I don't have any mini stars with me. But I'll still use the regular dice block. Oh, there's a 6! Sweet! Okay. to get ourselves another 1, 2, 3 dice block there. There's still something inside, and it's a mini game. Alright, let's pick Skyjinx. Alright, here we go. I wouldn't go so far. Got it! And Berta was the only one that didn't make it since she lost all her hearts. So anyways, we do win the first mini game. And we also do get 5 mini stars. So Peach is currently in the lead right now with 11 mini stars, while the rest of us are in a 3-way tie for second with 5 mini stars each. Alright, Peach gets a 5 on her 4, 5, 6 dice block, but she's still going to lose 3 mini stars either way. Oh, Peach got another 4, 5, 6 dice block there. Alright, what's Burrow gonna get here? 3. She is gonna get 5 mini stars. But now we're going back. And Burrow also just took over the lead with those mini stars that she got. Alright, 2. Alright, she's gonna get a 1, 2, 3 dice block there. Alright, now back to Luigi. Spread out his 1, 2, 3 dice block, and he gets 1. And now Luigi's about to get attacked right here by the sushi, so he's losing half his mini stars. He only loses 3. Alright, so we're getting into another mini game. And Luigi's gonna pick Tumble Temple. Alright, this minigame I certainly do like a lot. Alright, let's see how it goes.
Start.
Alright, looks like it's down to me and Luigi right now. And we got it! Sweet! And we do get 5 mini stars. Alright, let's go back to me. Looks like it's going to be a 2-die roll. I am getting another dice block, and this time it's a 4, 5, 6 dice block, but I have too much dice blocks. I'll just get rid of one of my 1, 2, 3 dice blocks. Oh, still something inside here as well. It looks like I get 1 mini star. Okay. Alright, 3 for Peach. It's just enough for her to get to this first boss battle. Alright, let's see what we're playing. Spike Strike. This I definitely will say is a very fun boss battle that I really do enjoy. Alright, anyways, let's get going.
Start.
We of course gotta try to have good reflexes here to try to get the best hammer. So right off the bat, we did get the golden hammer, which was very nice. Alright, let's keep going. I got that golden hammer again. And another golden hammer right there as well. Oh, he's getting mad now. Alright, it's time for the lava to rise. Alright, now we gotta try to have quicker reflexes here throughout the rest of this boss battle. I got another golden hammer there. It's almost dead. Okay! Got that golden hammer once again. And just like that, we do pull off the win as me and Birdo do get the final attack bonus of +3. So we do end up with a total of 18 points. And Peach and Luigi couldn't even get a single point at the end right there. So too bad for them. Alright, so we do get 10 mini stars, and Peach gets a character bonus of +2. Alright, now let's have a moment to check out our current standings. Alright, I'm in first place with 21 mini stars, Birdo's in second with 19, Peach is in third 13, and Luigi's in last with 7. It's still anybody's game, so anyways, let's see what happens next as we continue on. Alright, Birdo's gonna get a 4. And she gets herself a 4, 5, 6 dice block. There's still something inside. It looks like she gets 3 mini stars. All those are going to put her in the lead by 1 mini star. This is getting pretty interesting. Alright, 5 for Luigi. And he also gets 3 mini stars. Alright, which path are we going on? Alright, looks like we're going down. That's going to make Luigi land on a Bowser Jr. minigame. And I'm pairing up with Luigi. Alright, we're playing Bowser Pop. Alright, this one shouldn't be all that hard. But let's see how it goes. Alright, just a few more to get on the left-hand side. Alright, now we just gotta try to pop that one balloon that Bowser Jr.'s holding. Got it! That was very simple. That is a victory for the Mario Brothers as we both get 5 mini stars.
Yay for me!
Alright, now I'm back in the lead in first place. Okay. So this will definitely be a good time for me to use my 4, 5, 6 dice block, just so I can secure some mini stars that are up ahead. And we get a 6. Alright. So we do get those 5 mini stars. And what kind of dice block do we get here? Another 4, 5, 6 dice block. Alright. Well, Peach is going to bring out her 4, 5, 6 dice block, even though we're right near the captive event space. She still rolls a 5 out of that. Alright, anyways, now it's time for us to salvage some mini stars from deep beneath the waves. And we know how the Sunken Treasure captive event works. We got 10 mini stars on each of our diving platforms. Alright, Peach is going with the 4, 5, 6 dice block first. Alright, Peach gets the 4. Birdo gets a 4. Alright, now let's see what happens with Luigi. 6. And what do I get? 6. And it looks like me and Luigi are going to be losing some mini stars already. That's not good. Alright, which dice block are we using now? The regular dice block. Alright, Peach gets 5. Alright, 1 for Birdo. 4 for Luigi. Oh, a 2! I'm unfortunately about to lose the rest of my mini stars for what I have, but Luigi did have a successful salvage. So, all because I lost all my mini stars, my salvage was not successful. Alright, well Peach is gonna get a 1, and she will get a successful salvage either way, no matter what she got. But for Birdo, she's not getting it either way, all because she won't have enough to get to the top. Alright, so Peach managed to get 10 mini stars. Birdo did not get any. Luigi got 5, and unfortunately did not get any. Alright, so that is it for the sunken treasure. Alright, so let's get back to the board as it's Birdo's turn. She gets a 4 on the 4, 5, 6 dice block. And she lands on an event space, so the mini stars are now going to change to mini Z-tars. Alright, let's see what happens with Luigi. 5. He loses 5 mini stars. And it looks like it's time for Luigi to do another Bowser Jr. minigame. I'm pairing up with him again. Oh, Mega March is what we're playing now. Alright, should be good at this. Alright, here we go.
Start.
Come on, you get back here. Yes! Just barely got him in time right there. That was close. And the Mario Bros. Have defeated Bowser Jr. again. As me and Luigi are going to both get 5 mini stars. Okay, so now we are on the me. Alright, I think I'll just go ahead and bring out my 1, 2, 3 dice block. Just so I can not lose as much mini stars up ahead. Alright, we roll 3. No matter what we got, we're going to lose 5 mini stars. Alright, what kind of dice block do we get here? Oh, another 1, 2, 3 dice block. Okay. It's going to be a 5 for Peach. And no matter what she got, she was going to lose 10 mini stars. She also gets a dice block, and it's going to be a 1 through 10 dice block. Wow. Alright, Bro's burning out a 1, 2, 3 dice block, and she rolls a 3. And looks like we're going up. Alright, she gets herself a 4, 5, 6 dice block. Alright, back to Luigi. 1. And it's going to be an event space, so now we're going to have the mini stars back in play. Alright. Anyways, it's my turn. Well, let's go and bring out my 4, 5, 6 dice block here to see if we can go for both sets of mini stars. Alright, we're gonna roll a 4. But at least we do get 5 mini stars. And I land on an event space. So just like that, we're back to having the mini Z-Tars in play. Alright, Peach gets a 3, and she loses 10 mini stars. Alright, we're almost there. Alright, let's see the card standings. Alright, I'm in first place with 36 mini stars, Bertle's in second with 22, Luigi's in third with 20, and Peach is in last with 3. But since Peach is in last place, she is going to be getting a slow dice block. And now here comes Bowser. And we're about to have some additional Bowser spaces on the board. We got 4 of them. And now it's time to shuffle the turn order. Alright, Burl goes next. And she's going to use her 4, 5, 6 dice block, and she rolls a 4 with that. She still loses 10 mini stars. And she just landed on a Bowser space. And she has to give 5 mini stars to last place. And Peach is the one in last, so Bertle has to hand some mini stars over to her. Okay, so anyways, it's on to me. I've got to try to avoid a 2 or a 6 if we don't want to land on a Bowser space. Just try the regular dice block. I had a 3. And now we're going to be doing a battle mini game. Alright, Hammer Bro's going to take 3 mini stars from each of us. And the player last place is going to choose the minigame, and that's Birdo. We're playing Speeding Bullets. Alright, time for a little race to the finish. Let's go.
Start.
I hit the wall there a little bit. Ah, dang it. I just ran right into that piranha play out. Alright! got the win! Alright, 6 mini stars coming my way there. Alright, right now we're up to 39 mini stars, and it's over to Peach. She's going to bring out a slow dice block, and she's going with a 2. That will make her land on a lucky space. Alright, let's go follow after those dolphins. Alright, now we're here on Star Island, so we're going to keep being here until somebody gets the mini stars in the center. It's going to be a 2 right there for Peach. That'll give her 3 mini stars. Alright, she gets herself a 0 for 1 dice block. Alright, Luigi gets a 4. That'll give him 3 mini stars. And he gets himself a 1, 2, 3 dice block. Alright, 2 for Birdo. That's 3 mini stars for her. And she's gonna get a 0 for 1 dice block. Alright. So I got a chance right here trying to get the mini stars in the center with the help of my 1, 2, 3 dice block. Let's see if we can do it. Yes, we will. Got 1. So those mini stars are all mine. And now we're up to 52 mini stars. Alright, now we're going back to the main route. And Peach gets a 4. Well, looks like we're going back to Star Island very quickly as Peach just got another lucky space. So we're going to follow after those dolphins again. Well, let's see if we can possibly get lucky right here and getting the mini stars in the center like we did the first time. Alright, so it's a 4 for Peach. Oh! Already she's gonna get those mini stars in the center so fast. I can't believe it. So that right there was a quick trip to Star Island. Back to the main route again, and now we're on to Luigi. 1, and that's going to make him land on a Bowser space. Alright, what will it be here? Oh, reverse mini game. Alright, whoever gets last place is going to win 10 mini stars. And Burger gets to pick the mini game since she's in last. We're playing Thwomper Room. Alright, let's do this. Alright! I did manage to get last place on that, so we do get 10 mini stars. Alright, let's go to Birdo. Alright, she gets the 3. Alright, boss battle time. Oh boy, we're playing King Boo's Puzzle Attack. Not too big of a fan of this one, but we'll still give it a shot. Alright, bring it on.
Start.
Take that! Oh boy, he's getting mad. Let's try to be careful with that Boo out there now. Yeah, baby! And I got the final attack bonus of plus 10! That was awesome! So I do get the win with the total of 81 points. That was very fantastic. So we do get 15 mini stars, and Birdo gets a captain bonus of plus 2. Alright, we're about to see who the winner is in just a moment, but we still have the bonus stars to give out here. Alright, first up we have the Dice Block star, and that's gonna go to me! Alright, moving on to the minus star. Let's see who gets this.